Hey everyone, it's Britany Nola, Miss November 2012, and it is officially the end of my month. So I went on Twitter, yesterday, and I asked for people to ask me a few questions, and I've put the questions together, and I'm going to answer them as my sayonara to my month. So, the first question that I was asked is, what is the best vinyl to be blues, to feel bluesy, to be sad to listen to and uh, to feel the kind of hurt that, we feel when we are left. And I've elaborated a lot on that question because really the person just asked me what is the best vinyl for feeling blue. And the answer is, for me, Otis Redding, Pain in My Heart, which is one of my favorite albums, and I've listened to a lot, especially when I've had a bad breakup, or, or a hurt in my heart. The next question is, what is the best record to party to? Now, I'm not going to answer it as the best record. I'm going to answer it as the best song to party to is, for me, Tones on Tail, Go. And my friends and I have compiled a little bit of a dance that we call the November 2, and it's basically just flailing your arms up and down and moving your body. And right now I'm sitting, but if I were to do the November, it would be, the song goes, yeah, 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 da, da. And it's really not that attractive. It's not an attractive dance at all. And you're just moving your arms and you're dancing. And you feel that November. You feel it. God, I must sound crazy right now. The best album, just in general for me to listen on vinyl, is Tuxedo Moon, Desire, and just because vinyl plays music probably the best and the greatest, and so that to listen to Tuxedo Moon on vinyl is absolutely brilliant. The next question is, who is my favorite director? And my favorite American director is John Cassavetes. He is a pioneer in independent film, or was the pioneer in independent film, and he was also married to Gina Rollins, who is one of my favorite actresses and someone that I really look up to. And A Woman Under the Influence is one of my favorite films. And John Cassavetes also was in a lot of his films, or in some of them, a few of them. And great man, cool director. Also, but my favorite director in, all of the world is Wim Wenders, and he directed my favorite film ever made, which is Wings of Desire, and which is based in Berlin. The next question is, how many tattoos do you have, and what is the meaning? The first tattoo I have is a human rights tattoo, and it is right here, and it is an eternity of equality, and it basically is, I'm a human rights activist, and it is something that means a lot to me, and I got it when I was 19 years old, and it's something that I am very passionate about. And my second tattoo, which I just recently got, is my little alien friend. And basically, I've had an obsession with the extraterrestrial life since I was a child, I've had dreams of them visiting me, and I've been very interested in aliens. So it was just something that I felt comfortable with. I've always felt that, you know, that I have a strong connection with something outside of Earth, which may sound strange. But the next question is an even stranger question, which is, what would someone find strange about you that they are unaware of until now? And the strangest thing about me is the way that I dream. And basically, I dream in a way that when I fall asleep, I wake up right where I left off the night before. And I've been doing that since I was a child, and I basically just live or lead another life. An alternate life, but basically the people that are in my life now affect me in a different way or serve different purposes in my life, in my dream world. But I never have any magical ways of being or flying or anything. It literally is just a different life that has been consistent throughout my whole life of dreaming. The next question is, what turns you on? What turns me on is intelligence, which is, the most important for me. But intelligence without arrogance or being obnoxious. I also am really turned on by a man who challenges me. I do not do well with agreeable men, and a man that challenges my opinions and questions me and makes me think beyond the ways that I am thinking currently is very extremely and utterly attractive to me. So, intelligence and challenge, that is the key. But not mean. Mean is just, you don't have to be mean to be challenging. So still nice, but not too nice. Not agreeable. Agreeable is just, it's just boring. And the last question is, what is the best advice for women that I could give? And my best advice for women is to crave knowledge and to find a passion. I think that because of the way that society works and because of the way that media has groomed us from the beginning of being a woman, the things that we read, the things we do, we are told that men are the most important things in our lives, and that we are groomed to just live to please the man. And I think that there is just so much more to us, and we are so powerful, but we just have no idea. And I think that if we could, and not to take away from, there are so many women that are strong and intelligent and that have done such amazing things for us as women. But just in general, I think that women who don't feel as confident as they should really, learn to find something that has nothing to do with men and to just find that little whatever, that passion that is just for you, and and to soak yourself into it and to crave it and to learn about it, and if you have a career to work on, to just go full force and to worry about that when you're young. And that's probably the easiest way to find a man, because you have other things that are occupying your time instead of grooming yourself for a man, because then you just get taken advantage of. So my best advice for women is to just focus on you. Be selfish. Be a little selfish. That's totally fine. Selfish is good sometimes, as long as, you can balance it out. And my last question is, what was it like to be Miss November? And it was absolutely fantastic. I had amazing support and amazing people, and really met wonderful people that have been so caring and loving, and that have made me feel a lot better about myself. Although I was pretty confident to begin with, this month has been really wonderful. So I thank you all for being so supportive, and it's the end of my month, so sayonara. I sign off as Miss November, and I pass the torch to the dear, lovely, wonderful, and beautiful Amanda. Enjoy your month.